The shadow of the spire. Elara, a young woman with eyes as fierce as the desert sun and hair the color of wind-swept sand, navigated the treacherous labyrinth of fallen stones. She was a scavenger, one of the few who dared to venture into the ruins in search of relics from the forgotten age. Today, her goal was the spire. Legends whispered of forgotten knowledge locked within its impenetrable walls. Knowledge that could potentially save the struggling remnants of humanity, eking out an existence on the outskirts of Veridian. Jada's story will continue with Elara facing the trials of the Spire, uncovering the secrets of Veridian's fall, and ultimately deciding the fate of her people. Each challenge she encounters will reveal more about the history of the Spire, the nature of the shadow creature, and the potential for humanity's future. Reaching the base of the spire, Elara felt a tremor of fear. The obsidian surface was smooth and cold, reflecting a distorted image of her own face. She traced the intricate carvings that snaked across its surface, a language of swirling symbols that seemed to writhe before her eyes. Placing her hand on the cold stone, she felt a faint pulse, like the heartbeat of a sleeping giant. Suddenly, the ground vibrated. The shadows around the spire deepened, swirling and coalescing into a figure of pure darkness. Terror constricted Elara's throat as she watched the figure solidify, its eyes burning like embers. Who dares disturb the slumber of the spire? The figure boomed, its voice echoing through the desolate landscape. Elara, though shaken, stood her ground. "I am Elara," she said, her voice surprisingly steady, "and I seek knowledge, the knowledge that could save my people." The shadow creature regarded her with the flicker of curiosity. "Knowledge comes at a price, little one. Are you willing to pay?" Elara met its gaze, her determination unwavering. "I am." The shadow creature extended a hand, its touch sending icy tendrils crawling up Elara's arm. "Then enter," it rasped, "and face the trials of the spire. Only then will you know if you are worthy of its secrets." The shadow creature melted back into the darkness, and the entrance to the spire, previously unseen, materialized before Elara. A gaping maw of swirling darkness, it promised knowledge, but also untold dangers. Taking a deep breath, Elara stepped inside, the shadow of the spire swallowing her whole.